welcome back to my channel, Fixing It Up with Sandra. And in case you're new here, I'm Sandra. You may have noticed a subtle change in the hair. I just got it done today, so I do have that dye mask thing happening right now. I can't wait for it to go away. So we won't let that distract us because we are gonna keep up with the Christmas in July theme. So we've done a few wreaths. We've got the wine cork one, we got this one, we got a white one. Love them all, but let's take it up a notch with this wreath. We're gonna be working with 3 different color meshes. We're gonna be working with red, white, and I do have some leftover rolls of black. So we're gonna be working with that today. We're gonna use a lot of ribbon. We're just gonna have so much fun. And we're gonna work with a 14-inch wire frame from the Dollar Tree. So this is gonna be really just like full of all kinds of stuff. We're gonna use tubing. I think we're gonna go ahead and use these. Just a really fun, super filled holiday wreath. So let's get started. All right, so we are using the Dollar Tree 14-inch frame. As you can see, I've already cheated. I've already prepped my frame, and I'm gonna show you just so you know how to do your very own. There are 18 total of pipe cleaners. The red and black mean nothing. It's just what I happen to have on hand. So here's what I did. I put one on the crossbar right here. There's one right there on this ring. There. And then I did one wrapped around the 2 bars right here. Then I went a little lower and then wrapped around twice there, and then crossbar, and then just repeated that pattern all the way around. So like I said, I have a total of 18 on here. And what I went ahead and did, we're gonna work with 3 different colors. We're gonna work with 10-inch by 10 yards rolls of mesh. This is the red one that I'm going to be using. I already have one here on my handy dandy mesh hold roller, which I will be doing a giveaway very, very soon. I'm doing red, black, and white. So we're going to do 3 colors. We're going to do my favorite bow method. And I've already pre-cut the black and the white, and I'm just about done with the red. We're just going to cut these at 16 inches. And this does have that metallic stripes that go through it, so sometimes this is a little harder for me to cut, but I just use my scissors to make it easier. All right, so we got 4, so we're gonna cut 6 of each color. So then I have a total of 18. I believe I'm gonna go ahead and do the curl method in this one as well. I really wanna make this wreath like super just like over the top, kind of just full of all kinds of Christmas spirit. So that's why I decided to go with the 3. And I'm getting one more. All right, and this method right that we're about to do, the curl and the bow method, are super easy to use. So you won't have trouble creating this pattern. And let me just move this out of the way. There, let me just move this off the table so I have more room to work. Set that down. All right, so now we're gonna take our wreath frame, have it right next to us. And it doesn't matter what color you start with, just go ahead and pick one. I'm gonna pick the red. And to do the bow method, you're gonna lay this flat on your table or mat or whatever. I like to always tuck that edge in, and then just go ahead and start scrunching like this. Then when I get to the end, I like to tuck that end too. So you have something that looks like this. We're gonna grab our frame and then just pick one to place this in. Now, I like to keep my pipe cleaners really long. I don't like to trim them at all, especially when I know I'm gonna be putting a lot of stuff on the wreath, you know? So we're gonna put that to the side. I'm gonna do white next, and then black, and then you're just gonna repeat this process all the way around. This mesh is more of a fabric-y one, this white one. but I wanted to kind of put a little bit of different types of mesh in here. And just so you know, it doesn't always have to be the same kind of mesh all the way around. You can play around with it, do one with, you know, sparkles in it, one fabricy, one solid, and it'll still look super cute. Like I said, we're gonna do some curls in here. I like to kind of adjust as I go along, just so there's not so much that I have to do once I'm done. And this goes by pretty fast doing this. And we're gonna add, like I said, some ornaments right here. I really love the black, white, and red for Christmas. It's super cute. It's so universal, and it's better than the typical green and red. Green and red is everywhere. I kind of like to change it up. I'm hoping to maybe incorporate, like do a bright colored wreath, because I in fact do a bright colored Christmas tree. One of my Christmas trees here is bright colored. And I'm like, it would be fun to just kind of do something not so traditional when it comes to Christmas. So let's reach over here and grab these pre-cut ones. And like I said, you're just gonna go all the way around the wreath, like so. And I always like to flip over just to make sure that I'm not missing anything, because I can very easily, when there's so many on here, once you start to get a lot of this mesh on here, it can become hard to find the next pipe cleaner. So I'm always flipping it over and double checking my work. This is easy for beginners to do. As you can see, we're just going to be putting a lot of bows on here, and the curl method is fairly easy to do as well. It's not always my favorite, but I saw something that inspired me where I'm like, okay, we're gonna try the bow method. Put this right here. And we're gonna be using 6 different types of ribbon as well. And this does seem pretty full, but we're gonna make it even more full with all kinds of colors. Or not all kinds of colors, but with these 3 colors. So let me go ahead and get this wreath filled up, and we will get started on our ribbon. All right, guys, so here's what we have so far. As you can see, it is a little airy, but that's okay. We're gonna be really juicing this up. We're gonna do a couple of, I think we're gonna do 3, we're gonna do all 3 colors in the curl method, but we're gonna do like opposite. So like this will have red, this will have white, and this will have black. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and cut our deco mesh for, we'll cut 18 of them. Again, 6 of each. Actually, let's go ahead and do not, we won't do all 18, we'll do 12 of them. So we'll do 4 of each and then add our curl to this. And I think we're gonna go ahead and do them in 10-inch cuts. Let's see. Let me grab the white, that's the best one that I like working with. So, maybe a little bit longer mesh might work better. Okay, so I've decided we're gonna do them in 10-inch cuts, and we're gonna do 4 of each. Let me grab, oh, perfect. Some scissors, and we're just gonna cut 1, We'll start with the white, obviously, and we're gonna add this into the, let's add this into the black. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is you take your mesh and you're just gonna roll it like this, not into too tight of a circle, but like that, and then you're just gonna pinch it. I'm gonna kind of pinch it towards this way because I just kind of want this right here. I want it to, this curl to just stick up a little bit more. A lot of people tend to pinch in the center, which I would normally do, but I really want this to stand up. I thought I had like a little bit longer of a mesh, but I don't, so we're just gonna do this. All right, so we've got a curl there, see it? And you can kind of see the other one too. So we've got the curl there, and we're just gonna put one, we'll go every other, we'll do every other one. Let's see how this works. Pinch this again. We won't do that one, we'll do this one. And this will give it more volume for sure. And we still aren't done. We're gonna be adding ribbon to this too. All right, I'm already liking this. And even though I usually am not a fan of the curl method, I'm actually quite liking it. So we skipped that one. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Yeah, let me just find it. When the pipe cleaners are the same color as the mesh, it's kind of hard to like find. All right, there we go. We just do a little adjustment. All right, and then we'll do this one, and then I'll pick this up and show you what this looks like. We might actually not even do all three colors because this just looks really cool the way it is right now. I think I might add red. I don't know if we'll do the black. I don't want the black to be overpowering. Like, I still want this to be very festive. Okay, so here we go. Lift the camera. See how you can see the little curls right there? All right, now we're gonna be doing, let's do red. All right, guys, so we're gonna still continue with red, but as you can see, it's a different day. I started to get a headache, so I had to end the video, sorry guys, but we are going to go ahead and do red. Curls, oh my goodness, I almost forgot. So we are going to roll out, we're gonna do three of these. I was gonna do four, but we're gonna do three. And we got one. All right, get these. This has that metallic stripe through it, so sometimes it's a little hard to cut on my board. It like sticks. So now remember, this is what we got, and we're gonna go ahead and add our three curls, and I'm gonna do them in the empty. Let's do them in the empty white. Let's do them in white ones. Okay, so we're still gonna pinch. Trying to figure out which one to put them in. I can't wait to start cutting the ribbon. That's gonna be so cute. So we got one. Here, let's, so you can see what I'm doing. And then here we'll pick another white one. Now remember, we're only doing three of them, so I kind of want to go in a triangular type shape. And then, okay, we may add black tubing into here, But for right now, I'm gonna say no. So then we're gonna put this one right here. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm liking how this is filling out. And like I said, now we're gonna start the ribbon, and then we may or may not add black tubing, little circle ones after that. So let me get this all cleared up. And here's what we've got when it comes to ribbon. We are going to add some natural colors. So we're going to add some, this is, I don't want to say this is burlap, but this is just from Costco. So we're going to add that color. We're going to add the red and white stripes. We're going to add another burlap color. We are going to add a black. And you cannot have a black and white wreath without having the black and white checkered. And which other one? Oh yeah, I think this had, yes. And then we're gonna add some red and white stripes right here. So we're gonna cut these. Let's figure out the length. All right, so let me just go ahead and do this one. Here's how I figure out my length. I don't want these too long because I kind of want them to stick straight up. Let's go for this length. So I'm going to double this. So we're going to do 14 is what we're going to do. I'm going to do 14 on this. And I don't have like a cute little ribbon thing that will fold this over, but that would make it go faster. If you've watched my other videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But we're going to do 2 of these. We're going to do 2 of each ribbon. All right, let me cut those ribbons and then I will be right back. All right, so I have my ribbon all cut up and I've cut ducktails in all of them. And I just lost my scissors. All right, I got these ones. Watch, I'm gonna find it as soon as I cut this. So the way to cut, does this work? No. All right, guys. Let me find my scissors. All right, guys, so I have all my ribbon cut and laid with their appropriate ribbon that they're gonna go with. And then I've cut ducktails in all of them. And what you do is you just cut from the outer edge, from the fold in the middle. You can fold your ribbon in half and then cut from the center all the way to the edge. And you're gonna do that on all ends. Just makes it look a little fancy, that's all it does. So you don't have to do this. All right, and we have one more right here. Okay, now we are going to tie these in to our wreath. All right, here's what I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. Definitely could add more. I just like to kind of start off small. So I'm gonna take this one, pinch it together. And so we have a total of 6. We have 18 all the way around. So I'm gonna go every third one. So let's do the ribbon in the black. That's what we're gonna do. Ribbon's gonna go into the black since we haven't done anything in that one right now so far. All right, now I'm not going to try to pull them apart just yet. I'm just the ribbon. I'm just gonna leave them in there. We'll adjust all of that here in just a moment. All right, and Oh, I did put one in there. Okay, so let's see. Can always adjust. Put one right there. And then this one. Next to. All right, so it looks like oh, there we go. This one goes into there. I love making Christmas wreaths with ribbon because they come out with the most festive ribbons for Christmas that I just absolutely love. So super excited to be doing all of these different ones. And you can definitely, if you want like more ribbon, up your game and put more in for sure. All right. And we still have lots more to add. We're going to be adding in some really cute tubing in here. We are also going to be adding what else? Oh, ornaments. We might even do a bow. We'll see. All right, we got our last one. We might add one more. I think it might need that one extra one. Okay, let's add, I liked this one. The burlap. We're gonna add one more thing of ribbon to it. Scissors. All right. I hope you guys are really into the holiday spirit. Like I said time and time before, Christmas in July is something that I've never done before, so getting to celebrate Christmas twice in 1 year, I am all about it. It is definitely going to be like, I guess you can say, new tradition. It's so much fun because I always felt like every single holiday I just could never get all of the holiday stuff that I wanted to make done, because I would, of course, check out Pinterest and I'm like, oh, I want to make that, I want to make this, and then yeah, never got to it. So this is giving me that opportunity to get it all done. All right, and here's our last ribbon. We're gonna go ahead and tuck that in right here. And I'm going to save spacing this out till the very end. I want to go ahead and add some tubing. And in case you're not familiar with that, that is this stuff. You'll see it at the Dollar Tree. You can definitely order it online. This is just your simple red and black. And I think we're gonna go ahead and mix it together. Let me find the end to this one. I never knew how to use this for the longest time, and I'm most definitely excited that I have figured it out. So, okay, let me see. Perfect. All right, so you can make your bows as big as you want. This, just to give you guys kind of an idea, this is a little, about 27 inches. That's what I have right here. So I take the two ends, I cross them right here, like that, and then just pinch it so you have a circle. Take the center, pinch it down there. Now this is what you got. And I'm going to add this where the bows are, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna add them to any one that I want that doesn't have a bow. And feel free to litter your wreath with these super cute tubing and do as many as you want. I'm just gonna kind of, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6. That's what we're gonna do on this wreath. I don't measure to be exact, so just gonna do this. All right, where's the end of my black one? Okie dokie. So I have 2 sets. Like I said, we're about to do 6, so I just need 5 more. And yeah, this doesn't have to be perfectly the same, just roughly. All right, let me just go ahead and get these in. And like I said, just go where you would like to go. There are no rules when adding this stuff to your wreath. Just have fun with it. And remember, just make it into a circle, take your end, and there you go. And this is really gonna fill your wreath up, make it super festive and full and just really exciting because there's so much to look at. You've got tubing, you've got ribbon, you've got your coral method, all kinds of fun stuff on this wreath. All right, so let's tuck this in right here. And like I said, we may or may not do a bow. I'm not quite sure. All right, there we go. And I really love these 3 colors. I know I've said it before, but I really do love these 3 colors for a Christmas wreath. It's not your traditional look, which is so much fun. I love the traditional look, believe me, I absolutely love it. But sometimes it's nice to kind of like, you know, mix things up a bit and add a little bit of black into your Christmas, I guess you can say, festivities. All right, here we go. I think this is the last one. And yes, we're gonna be gluing things in here, so I can't wait to get to that step. Because like I said, I just want this to be like super gaudy. I just want it to just be over the top. I mean, this is Christmas. It's supposed to be over the top. All right, so I'm gonna do one more. And then I'll pick up the wreath and show you what it looks like, because it's really just coming together so well. All right. Get this last one. And now you can see why I love to have the long pipe cleaners, because you're gonna need it. Now, remember, we have not spaced out our ribbons just yet, but as you can see how full it is, you can see the peaks of the ribbon. It'll look really cute once we start pulling it apart. I'm going to start adding some ornaments to this. So then that's when I'm gonna really start to, you know, move this, separate the ribbon, really see exactly how this looks, cut down some of the pipe cleaners where we're gonna be inserting our ornaments. And now with the ornaments, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the tops of them. We don't need them. You can throw them away if you need to, or save them for later. So I have 4, and they're all different. And I'm gonna go ahead and just stick them. I'm gonna stick this one in where the ribbon is, like kind of like in the center. So because I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this pipe cleaner down, because I know I'm not gonna be adding anything else into that pipe cleaner right there. Let me get my glue gun. Get some. How fabulous. I thought it was turned on this whole time. It was not. So we're gonna go ahead and open this in the meantime. I got these cute red sparkly flowers. I got these from Grocery Outlet. You can usually find them every single year. So I'm gonna look for them again this year, but I bought these last year. There we go. All right. Let's get this box open. All right, there we go. I know that was probably like the hard way of opening this thing. So I'm gonna take them all out. These are on little clips, which I will be taking off. So I'm gonna do, I don't know, let's do about 3 of them. All right, and while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and clip some of these off, and I will be right back when that hot glue gun heats up. Okay guys, so while I was waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up, I cheated a little bit. I went around and cut off all of the pipe cleaners and opened up all the ribbons so you can totally see what it looks like now. And just look at all of the fun stuff. See the ribbon, you're gonna see the curls, you're gonna see all of the tubing, everything. It is so festive, I love it. All right, so I think we've got the hot glue gun heated up enough. All right, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and get some glue on there, and we're gonna tuck this into one of the centers of the ribbon. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, and then we get another one. Let's do this. Oh, you know what? I just realized you guys are actually watching me and not the Wreath. Okay, let's do this right here. There we go. Let's get this camera pointed down. Make sure that's in there good. And remember, I don't think we were doing a sign on this one. This is just gonna be a bunch of doodads and whatnot, so. Okay, get a bunch of glue in this one, do it opposite corner. And then the silver one right here. All right, in there. So now let's pop off these little clips on here. I save them just because you never know. It's my whole motto in life. You never know when you're gonna need it. All right, so let's just see where these are gonna go. All right. I'm gonna bring this closer. Someday I'm gonna have the money to invest in a camera that points directly down because that would be nice. Now I only put glue on that one petal because I didn't know where this one was gonna go, but there you go. Okay. We're gonna do another one. Let's see. Where am I gonna do another one? Gotta choose fast, Sandra. Okay, how about right there? And then we're gonna do another one right over there. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to do a couple of snowflakes, and then that's it. Our wreath is complete, and I love it. It's full of all kinds of fun stuff, and I always love using these snowflakes. I use them for so many different projects. They're always so handy to have. They're so universal. All right, and I think we're only going to do let's go wild. Let's be crazy, and we're gonna do 4 of them. All right. Get more glue. And do it right there. We'll do one right there. Oh, I'm loving how this is turning out. I can't wait till all the glue dries and we can pick it up and really get a good look at it. It's gonna be super cute. Right there. Okay, we have one left. Let's pick a good spot for it. Okay, let's see one. All right, let's let this glue dry and then pick it up and I'll show you what it all looks like. All right, everyone, see how it looks hung up where you can see the ribbon, you can see the snowflakes, our pretty little flowers. It's just full of all of this just wonderful holiday spirit. Nugget's like, why is the door closed? But here it is. Isn't she beautiful? I love it. I love that we didn't have to use a sign, but yet we still have a very full and festive wreath. All right, everyone, that is our Christmas red, white, and black wreath. I hope you enjoyed it. If you make your own with these 3 colors and you want to follow me on social media on Instagram at @SandraCampos_79, show me your wreaths. I'm so excited when people send me their pictures because I love knowing that my tutorials are helping you create. So anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and also that you've hit that notification bell so you know every single time that I upload a tutorial. Also, if you're really wanting to see some extra fun stuff behind the scenes, check out my membership program. It is so much fun. I've been working really hard on it, so I can't wait for you to be a part of it and we can share so much more together. But yes, tell all your friends about it, share the tutorial, spread the word, leave your feedback in the comments below because I so love interacting with you guys. And this is another Christmas wreath for the books. We're already 4 in and we still got a little bit more time left in July, and then of course Christmas. It's gonna be insane. I can't wait. But there you go, red, white, and black. It doesn't have to always be the red and green traditional type of wreath. Have a little fun with it, mix it up, and you don't have to have a sign. So anyways, thank you guys for joining me on this tutorial, and I will see you guys again very soon.